Good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and it's time for a brand new series of Subnautica Below Zero. Now, yes, I did want to do this for our anniversary. We had just had to wait a month because, that's when they released the last of the full game itself, the actual ending, which I have not played. So a couple of things about the game. After our intrepid hero made it off the planet and got sold into indentured servitude to Lynx Corporation as a shipbreaker, Altera sent an expedition back to the planet to research the virus and probably any other thing they could get their hands on to make money. In this game scenario, Altera is cast in the role of the greedy, evil corporation that every action movie has. Anyway, there was an event on the planet. Some people died, including your sister, Sam, and you're sneaking onto the planet to find out what happened because Altera is not letting you know. Now, there are some differences between Below Zero and the original Subnautica. People knock the game primarily for two things. First, your character is preset as a woman. Now, being a female character is no big deal. I don't care one way or the other. As a matter of fact, as I'm sure you're aware, in Fallout 4, my character is female, so whoop-de-doo. Not a big thing for me, but people do like to make that choice for themselves, like you can, and we did, in Fallout 4. Second, you have dialogue. It's pre-scripted to play after certain actions, of course, and you don't get to control it, and that kind of takes away from these two things take away from the total isolation you felt when playing the original game, and it's one of the things that made that game so special. Now, that said, this game is not the original, and I don't want it to be, okay? I doubt they could create the feel of that game even if they wanted to. This has many of the same elements and a few new ones, like cold. Yes, you can freeze to death if you don't get somewhere to warm up. And you get to operate on land a lot more than you did in the original game. I've had great fun playing it. I'm still kind of a noob at the game, barely over 100 hours so far, and I have not played everything available before version 1.0 launched today. Yes, that is correct. I am filming this episode on the day the complete version actually launched. But enough of all that. Let's kind of dive in and see what we get here. If I can find my way. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to start a new game, and we're going to go into survival, where we have to pay attention to, oh yes, just like the original game, you've got four ways to play the game. One is survival, which you have health, you have food, you have water, you have oxygen, you have temperature. Temperature is the new thing, by the way, in this game, and you have to keep all of those from going to zero. Then you have freedom mode, where you only have to worry about your health, your oxygen, and your temperature. And you have hardcore mode, where you also have to worry about dying because you only have one life. And you don't get any alerts when things are getting low. And lastly, of course, you have creative mode, where there are no constraints: oxygen, food, story, death, everything disabled. You just get to swim around, play, have fun, and all of that. So we're going to play on survival. Now, I'm going to go on record and just say this particular loading screen, I am not a huge fan of it. The thing on the bottom right that goes across, bottom left rather, that goes across the whole screen is one of the animal critter things that is in the game, called a penguin. I liked the way it did it in the original game. Again, this isn't the original, but it kept the whole science fiction, futuristic whole thing going, and for me, this doesn't. So, everybody's got their own personal thing. There was a lot of back and forth in this on this subject in the Discord, so, this is my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Okay, and just like the original game, there's a pre-scripted beginning, so we're going to press our space bar and...
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me, and Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
And we launch into the meteor storm and head down to the planet.
46 feet. Surface temperature is drop pod deployed.
Wow, quite the landing. Quite the landing. Oh my goodness. Pretty well done in terms of effects and graphics and such. Now, I'm impressed. Kicking a door off a light pod. That's impressive. Okay, so now we have supposed to have control. Why is my... Okay, there we go. As I'm sure you guys... Well, I'll pause here for a second again. WASD, no, I'm not using the keyboard, which is the problem. My controller wasn't working there for a bit, and as I'm sure you're aware, the only way I can make all this work is with a controller, because I don't have to... there's no reaching and whatnot involved with the arm, which seems to aggravate everything. So for as long as we can, we are going to play this game using a controller. Now, probably the first 1 or 2 episodes, we're just going to play till we get to a stopping point, and then we'll pause after that. And once we get past there, possibly in the first 2 episodes, I'm not certain, we'll start doing edits and trimming out a lot of the back and forth, going to get a resource, coming back to do something, and so on. So, but that's the way this is going to work. Okay, so once you get out of the light pod, there's stuff around here that you want to grab. Oh, 79 degrees. No, put that down. You want to grab the food bricks. You want to grab the water. You want to grab... Doing a terrible job controlling stuff. Oh, we have a PDA now. Yay. Stop that. Pick that up. There we go. Was that? No, that's just a black spot. I don't know what that is. More flares. Yeah. Grab that one. I'll grab that one. And seems to me there was more water and... yeah, water. And flare. Stop that. Flare. And food. There. Here we go. I think that's everything. Now, we're down to 23 degrees. We're getting cold. See these plants? They're heaters, and you can get all warm and toasty off of them. So now we're going to run down here, and oh, that reminds me. The thing that's it said drop pod deployed. That's the equivalent of your life pod from Subnautica 1, or the original, or whatever you want to call it. And it's over there. Now, there's actually a range across here where that will actually come down. So, yeah. As far as the cold goes, you can get up next to those. There are steam geysers that show up in various places. There's various ways to get warm on land. Or you can just get in the water and you get warm. So, on the way to the drop pod, gather resources. Gather what you can. We want to come back here. Grab him. Excellent. We passed up a rock. Here we go. More rocks. Titanium. Okay, we need some copper. More titanium. I won't complain. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yep, that is something you've got to pay attention to, is your oxygen. How much air you actually have. Now, I covered this in the first game. It hasn't changed here. It keeps talking, 30 seconds of oxygen and this, that, and the other thing, oxygen, and it's not actually seconds, okay? It's units. Seconds... The time frame that's going to last is going to vary depending on where you are, depth and all of that. Yeah, we'll take you too, right? Yeah, there we go. Go away. Come on, there we go. We get more over here. Yep. Now we got to get out of here, get up and get some air. There we go. Yay, air! Air is good. Ah, yeah, ooh, this, we're going to get lead? We didn't, we got titanium. Okay, so we need many resources that we can get. The big thing we're looking for at the moment is copper and quartz. Copper, okay, I'll take copper. And
Oxygen.
whoops, almost swimming around too much. Let's see here. Huh, kind of surprised we're not finding any quartz. That's a little unusual. Oh, we need these too so we can make batteries. Okay.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy
Outstanding. Yeah. Okay, so now we can make batteries. That's a good thing. Okay, more titanium.
Oxygen.
Whoops. How are we doing here? We got... we're getting to fill up. Okay, that's not so bad. It is something you need to pay attention to, is how much inventory space you've got. I'm still hoping for some quartz. I'm astonished that I haven't found any yet. That's incredible. That is really surprising, actually.
Oxygen.
Well, come on, there we go. Take a look at our recipes, which we don't have any of. That's fantastic. All right, so let's, oh, there's some quartz. Yay, quartz. Got some quartz. Good, good. Good, good, good. There it is. Outstanding. Another piece of titanium. There we go. And there it is. Swim on over here, get inside. Uh-oh. I hope we can get inside before we, like die. That would be bad. Oh, we made it. Good, good, good. Outstanding. All right. Okay, actually, we want to turn that off because we just got a whole bunch of stuff.
My sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Aha. So, yeah, what we have is a whole bunch of messages that you received. Your name is Robin in the game, by the way. Prior to leaving and sneaking onto the planet, but we don't get to see them until now. So, notice of death is Altera's thingy basically saying, yep, sorry, on behalf of Robotics Section Leader and President of Altera, regret to inform you of the death of Samantha. She died regrettably as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences, and further details are unavailable at this time. You will receive contact from Department of Insurance concerning your responsibilities, next of kin, and so on. If you have questions, you may file form insane form number and your query will be addressed in sequential order. Fantastic. So,
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B.
this is more
Now I'll be
history.
able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
That was like their pet dog or something, only it's not a dog. I'm not really sure what it is, but
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet. Actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research.
okay.
All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky
Intergalactic
potato.
life via
I know he
text.
can be a
It's
handful,
awesome.
But I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here.
Ooh.
Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them.
Let's go ahead and
My
put
project
some of our
is on the line.
inventory away.
My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family.
Ah, everybody's
I should probably go
Altera
before I
now.
say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Indeed, okay.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Okay, so we need some water and we need some food before we starve and dehydrate. And go ahead and get our next message going here
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so...
and see what we can find
I've been under a lot
while
of
we
stress.
listen.
I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet.
Uh-huh.
Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you
Alrighty.
how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair.
Ooh, that's
Wild,
cold.
right? Anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said. But I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
There we go, more rocks.
I'm sorry.
Well, okay then. Interesting. Not really sure what that's talking about in terms of what got said and was offensive and all the rest, but, it's good to know how family... Oh, we get lead? We got lead. There we go. We'll need that. Okay, a little more copper. Get the next message going
Hey,
here.
Robin, I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay?
Uh-oh.
You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
What? Oh, no.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Bad attempt at
I wasn't paying attention. That was not good. Okay.
I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for some
Hurrah? Oh, I've been
weapons,
pronouncing it wrong
experimental
this whole
treatments,
time.
a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous.
Always
but
is.
profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or
That would be
worse,
bad.
what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands?
That would be even
I
worse.
hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister.
Uh-oh.
I love you.
And that is apparently the last message from Sam before whatever it was happened. And that's not good. But there we go. I still want some more quartz, darn it. Where's some quartz? I can't believe I'm not finding quartz. That's crazy. There's quartz everywhere on this. Wow. Alright, well.
Oxygen.
Well. Alright then. We'll head back and see what we can make with what we have. Because we need a bigger oxygen tank. We need a knife. We need fins. We need, all the toys. Need some salt too. There we go.
Discovered.
That'll get us some food, which is always a good thing. Get the glass. We'll get some titanium. Alrighty. And let's see what we can make for ourselves here. Okay. Make ourselves some water bottles out of these ladderfish. Those are a good thing. And there we go. What do we need to make that tank? We need fiber mesh. Well, for that, we're going to need a knife because we got to go get the, what do they call that stuff? Creepvine? Yeah, I think that's right. All right. Well, let's see if we can figure out where that is.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
There is. Yeah, emergency cache. Okay. Ooh, wait. That's what we were looking for. Creepvine. Yay! Quartz! I see quartz. Yay! A piece of quartz. Very good. Let's see. We need these things. Full?
Oxygen
What?
synthesized.
Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to put everything back. Oh, fun. All right. Well, where's... Oh, it's over there. No! No, 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 no. Ah, darn it. I hate swimming in shallow water because it doesn't give you enough warnings when you're about to lose stuff, darn it. All right. Do a little bit of manufacturing here. We'll make that. And now, come down here. We'll make some of this. Make some wire. Make a battery. And then we'll make ourselves a wiring kit. Then we'll start making tools. Let's see what we got here. We get a scanner. Excellent. And a flashlight. Excellent. And a knife. That's all good stuff. And what can we make up here? We can make, oh, a compass. Oh, we definitely want a compass. The nice thing about this about Below Zero is instead of in the base game, you had to, oh, we need to make some food here. In the base game, you had to go find a recipe for the compass, and in this one you don't. It's kind of nice change. You just have the ability to make it. And now we want that food. There we go. Outstanding. That will work out. And we want to put all this stuff away so we've got room to carry stuff now. Very good. And we want to, I like to be organized with this stuff, and it's going to change over time, but that'll work for now. Alright, so now, oh, I know what I didn't make. I think I can make it. Do I still have enough rubber? Don't. I hope I do. No, I don't. Darn it. 2. No, I didn't. Well, darn. Alright. So we need to... east, southeast... Southeast? Yeah, south-southeast. Should be Creepvine right over here? That's where we were, right? I think? I thought? Maybe, yeah, there it is. Okay, and now we get to play with a knife, look it over, make sure it's, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oxygen.
And we'll top off the air. Okay, so we want to...
New blueprint synthesized.
Outstanding. Now we need to find some more of those little berry cluster things. Where are those? Do I have room for them? I do. Good. Good, good, good. We definitely need some, because we're going to need more rubber.
Oxygen.
Inventory full. Yep. Going up. Going, yeah, there we go. And we want to go that way. Very good. A lot of in-close swimming around back and forth. We're still on the lookout for stuff. We'll need lead. We'll need more quartz. For now, we're mostly okay. We got enough stuff to make 2 pieces of fiber mesh, because it takes two of the creepvine that we cut with the knife to make 1 piece of fiber mesh. And then the berry cluster thingies, one of those will make 2 pieces of rubber, or, here we go, yep, there we go, or 1 thing of lubricant. So, there we go, we got 1, and 2, and we'll make some more rubber, and we'll make that. Do I want to make another lubricant, or do I want to make more rubber? Tough choice. I think we'll go with the rubber. I may be wrong, but that's what's coming to mind as we're going to need more of. We need... Oh, no titanium. Well, we'll have to fix that. Come over here, grab some titanium. Grab a half dozen of those. Come back. No, not that. This. Air tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
And fins for swimming. Yes.
Standard oxygen tank can be upgraded
And
and VIP
a health kit. You're generally going to want to carry, I mean, it's going to want to make you carry more than that, but you generally really only need like 3. What's that? Oh, we don't need that. Oh, I grabbed enough to make another one? Okay. Well, that will be useful. It will not go to waste. Can promise that. And there we go. We're actually in good shape. Now, the thing we want to get at this point is the Sea Glide. And then there we have the standard oxygen tank. Yep, there we go. Standard O2, 30 seconds of oxygen, which gives us like 70 seconds of air, I think. Yeah, 72 or 3 or whatever it is seconds of air. We want to go north because there are some Sea Glide fragments up there, and we want to get a Sea Glide so we can move faster. Definitely want to move faster. And the other thing you want to do is scan like everything. So these, just like in the base game, you get a chance of copper and you get titanium. Okay. And yeah, that's a creature egg. Don't really care about creature eggs at the moment. Oh, more quartz. Ooh, more quartz. Yes. That's good news. Okay.
Oxygen.
Even with the expanded tank, it's still limited air supply, so be sure to keep track of what you're doing. Ah, there's a Sea Glide fragment. Okay. I think. Yep. Good, good, good. That's 1 of 3. Got to find 3 of these things. So keep looking around, see if we see one. It's funny how this game works. You'll see, I mean, it takes forever to try and find these things. But once you've found all 3 of them, they like appear everywhere all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. It's also not fair, not nice, don't like it, but yeah, it is what it is.
Oxygen.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, there's surface weather storms and such like that you need to. You'll hear it occasionally. You'll hear a notice that's another one. Yay, that's good news. That's 2. Excellent. Okay. If you're above water, you'll get an announcement from time to time that says dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. So yeah, that's a thing in this game. Kind of interesting. Adds a neat dynamic. Where's another? Come on, I know there's one here somewhere. I know there's another Sea Glide fragment here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Outstanding.
Oxygen.
Oh, great. Well, the good news is we found it, so we can come straight back down and pick it up. Not a problem. Where are we at? Oh, we got all kinds of storage room left. Okay, cool. And there we go. Now we can make a Sea Glide. Yay! That's like really important. All right, we'll scan that. Outstanding. And nothing more in there. Okay. And That is good news to have that as fast as we did. That is outstanding. Now the thing you want to do, there are various, I think they call them tech sites or science stations, whatnot, that are around the area that have Altera stuff in them, and you need to go find them. So that's going to be our next level of business here. And right after we get some air. Yeah. I like breathing. Breathing is important. Oh, we're still only half full. Oh, well. Pshaw. So, east? Yeah. Oh, quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Yay, quartz. Okay. I'll take quartz. Oh, I thought that was more quartz right there. Apparently not. Okay. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, that's... There we go. There we go. And we still want to go east because we need salt. We need salt because we need to preserve fish. And well, I thought there was some right here. What? Oh yeah, there it is. There's one of those sea glide fragments we don't need, but just like in the original game, anytime you scan something you already have all the fragments for, you get 2. Count them, 2 titanium. 2 titanium. No, never mind. The downside to that is it does not matter how big it is. It does not matter anything. You get 2. It could be massive. It could be the size of a rock. It does not matter. You get 2 pieces of titanium. So, yeah. And it looks like we're not going to find salt on this run, but the good news is we have our sea glide fragments. So we can get around a lot faster. Where is... Yep, right over here is our life pod. Very good. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so of course the door's on the other side. Why would it not be on the other side, right? Of course. Okay, so don't really need... Well, we'll cook us for fish. It'll bring up our food levels a little bit. That's always good. We'll make another piece of glass real quick. And make another piece of wire. Make one more battery. Can always use a spare because we only made 2 before, so we're going to make a couple of spares now. Always good to have spares. All right, now let's put some stuff away here. Oh, we're full. Fantastic. We may end up having to make a floating storage container. All right. Well, is what it is, I suppose. We need... Got to get my phone off my desk so it'll quit buzzing on us. Okay, and now we shall have some water, eat a fish. Yeah, that's better. 25, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, once again, just like in the original game, your meter's over there on the lower left. If you're inside, it's going to give you if you're out of the water, the big meter will be your temperature reading. If you're in the water, it's your air tank. After that, the red meter is your health, your yellow meter is your food, your blue meter is your water. You need to keep those above 0, and that's really all there is to that. But with food, you can go over 100% food. In other words, you can have basically be overfilled, 120, 130, I think 135 is as far as I've taken it by accident. Don't ask me how, but I thought I was taking water, I took food. The water, on the other hand, will not go over 100, so it's not hard to waste water, for lack of a better way to put it, because, we were going to make that, didn't make the Sea Glide. That didn't help. What do we need here for the Sea Glide? Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Okay. Lubricant, there it is. Alrighty, so make us a Sea Glide. Yeah. Good stuff. Outstanding. Okay, so
used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
alrighty, so we want... Now for me, I like the Sea Glide in the first slot, scanner in the second slot, the knife in the third, flashlight I like in the fourth, and then the last slot is... it varies. I'll put the repair tool, the laser cutter, the habitat builder, some other tool in slot 4, and that just varies as I go through the game depending on what I need. That's how I set that up. Now you will obviously do it your way, and that's fine because that's exactly how it should be. You play the game your way. Turn that off, and we want to go... oh yeah, get some serious movement going on. So we want to go... find some of those tech sites. So I prefer doing it with daylight, but I will take it in the dark. We want to go roughly southwest, if I remember right, is one of them. It has a lot of useful stuff there. I just got to remember where it is down this way. And like I said, where your drop pod exactly lands does vary. So, stay away from that thing. That is a sea monkey, and until you meet the alien that you are going to partner with in this game, they will steal things from you. Once you meet that one, the source of that SOS, then they will bring you stuff. Yikes. Not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Once again, not paying attention. But you can see the difference in what the Sea Glide does for you in terms of getting around. So, we, on the other hand, need to find the tech site that's over here, because it's got some really good stuff for us. I just don't remember exactly where down here it is. And again, because of that variation of where you can actually be, hard to say for sure where it is. Whoops. These are handy. As you get deeper, you will use up your air more and more. And you can refill your air supply with 30 seconds of air from those little plants. So they are very nice, very handy. So keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled for those. So somewhere down here is a Yep, there it is. That's what we're looking for right here.
30 seconds of oxygen
Of course. Alright, so we'll just go
New blueprint synthesized.
straight up. So that we can then come straight down and get what we need from there. I think what we just... I wasn't paying attention. I believe what's at that site is the rebreather, which gives us oxygen efficiency below 100 meters, which... that's important. So we should be right down here? No. Oh, crud.
Warning. Passing 100
Yeah.
meters.
I'm
Oxygen
aware.
efficiency decreased.
Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. What did I do? Darn it. Now I got lost.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, for Pete's sake. How hard is it to go straight up and then come right back down and miss your target? Clearly it's easy because I pulled it off with no problem whatsoever.
Oxygen.
Okay. Fill up the tank and... I remember it was down like 120 meters. Oh, there it is. Yay, found it. Yeehaw. Okay, so we got that picked up. So now we go inside and grab the water. Yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds
Oh,
of
great.
oxygen remaining.
Got a window. Excellent. And we got a habitat builder fragment. And now we need to get the hell out of here
Oxygen.
and get up
New
fast.
blueprint synthesized.
Oh no. Oh, we may be in trouble. Oh, we may be in trouble. 40, 30, 20, 10. We're gonna make it. We did. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that's cutting it close. Oh, look. That's another tech site right there. Outstanding. Power transmitter? Interesting. We can make those things now, huh? All right. Okay. All right, so... I recall... Okay, we get the desk. And then... mineral detector. That's an important thing later. Don't really need that immediately. Oh, what's in the case here? Oh, a flare. Don't really need flares. We got
New
flares.
blueprint synthesized.
What do we get here? Ooh, a food brick. I'll take a food brick. And now we follow this down. And somewhere down here was... Yes, there we are. Water. Okay. I will not turn down water. Beacon. Yes. Leave markers to where stuff is. That's important stuff. And medical kit. Okay. And I think we'll go back to the surface and get air. Alright. That's... There we go. And we're full up. Outstanding. So that takes care of everything right there. I seem to recall there was some stuff down under here. Right? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay, that's important stuff. We'll need that. And this is, yep, that's the one that gives us silver and coral, so we can make electronics. Outstanding. We just need more of it than that. More quartz.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-oh. Well, 30 seconds, I mean, that's not critical. We were only about 40 meters down, so that's a piece of cake to get to the surface with. Okay. And... oh, there was one of our oxygen refresh plants. Ha! Alright, how are we doing on space? Oh, we got lots of room. That's outstanding, okay. Okay. And that is... okay. That is more silver, outstanding. We need more lead, though. We're going to be needing that here soon.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now we got 60. Hit that plant real quick. Those are nice. Oh, they do, by the way, come back after, I want to say 20 or 30 seconds. I don't remember for sure. Ooh. Sea truck fragment. Excellent.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sea truck, if you played the first game, there you have various undersea vehicles. You have a sea moth, and you have the sea glide, which we have here. You have a sea moth, and you have oh gosh, what do they call the submarine? Oculus? No. I don't remember now. In this game, you have the sea glide, which we're using now, and you have the sea truck. Oh, and you have the prawn suit. That's in both games. The sea truck, more of a commercial vehicle. It allows you to put on all kinds of modules. You can have modules that... oh, see, there's another one of these. They're everywhere now. You couldn't find them before, and now you can't. You trip over them. They're everywhere. Anyway, it's more of a commercial vehicle, the sea truck. It has modules for, there's one that will let you do fabrication. There's one that will let you do, there's a sleep one. There's I mean, all kinds of stuff, okay? Yeah, it's amazing what this has with it. Fabrication, there's one for a docking module so you can carry your prawn suit with you. There's one for, there's an aquarium that will capture fish for you while you're swimming around or driving around. There's one, I mean, it's pretty extensive. So make another one of those. We need that. And we're actually going to have to make one of these. Okay, there is one. Actually, there's a few things more I wanted to get done, but I'm spending more time talking than I am getting stuff done. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get everything done. We'll put that in there. I'm, by the way, playing with a controller, but I'm using the keyboard, or the mouse rather, to do a few things. No, stop that. There we go. Get that, and we get that, and yeah. Using the mouse, they want to say partial controller support because that's what it takes to really align your stuff in there, is to be able to use it this way. So kind of a nuisance, but hey, I'll take it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that, and we'll take that. Outstanding. And now we want to go south. Actually, we want to go southwest, but hey. We need to go find the alien intelligence, the source of that distress signal. And once we meet that, then we want to go start searching those creatures, by the way, are called sea monkeys. And we want to We want to start visiting their homes. But like I said, if you run across them before you run into the alien, they will steal stuff from you. But if you go find them, if you go look at them after you find the alien, they give stuff to you. Definitely preferred. And right now, we don't have enough air. Let's go top off. There we go. And see if we hit the right spot here. Please tell me we hit the right spot.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, oh, I didn't make the... Oh, boy.
Decreased.
Uh-oh. Oh, nope. We're good. We're more or less in the... We're... Uh-oh. Where... What?
Warning.
Yeah.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I forgot to make... Ah, there's the blinky beacons. Okay. Now we're in good shape. All right. Take that one. That gets us up to 70. Outstanding. Somewhere... What? Oh, okay. Now we're in business. Yep, there's that distress call. Okay. And just keep hitting these air plants. As you keep going down this tunnel, once you find it, it's pretty much a straight shot. And, yep, there we go. Okay, and...
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Uh-huh.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have
Alrighty.
a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
Alien robot.
With the group from before.
There we go.
Cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Get some ion cubes. These are outstanding little things to have. Once we find the recipes to be able to use them in the scanner, or the fabricator.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
There we go. Insert medium.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Wow. That was intense.
Complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Perfect time to ask that question.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
Ew. Okay.
It's not happening.
Not happening.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Of course that's the explanation. It's always the explanation. It's never real. We don't care about facts. Okay, so oops. Now we need to make our exit from here. And head back to the life pod. Technically you can go across the bridge and you'll get out that way, except we should be coming up to the collapsed one, and you can't jump over that. Yeah, it doesn't quite allow it. You get stuck in the yeah, you get stuck in the rocks there, and you can't get out, really. I mean, really, you can't get out. So, yeah, not a good idea to go that way. Okay, so now we're out of here, and we gotta swim to the surface. Now, the good news is, all those plants that we grabbed oxygen from, and several that we didn't, are on the way. So, that's a good thing. There really isn't a reason to run out of air unless you dilly-dally along the way and don't top up your oxygen as required. That's the rebreather. Okay, so alright, we're out of here. We got what was important there. Uh-oh. Nasty fishes, stay away from nasty fishes. That would be important. We're going to need more coral still, so we'll have to come back to the depths to get some.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And outstanding. We did good. We did good. So next time, I'm going to head back to the drop pod, and we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to like I said, head back to the drop pod, and yeah, sorry, lost control of the my controller crapped out for just a second. I think I accidentally kicked the wire loose. But anyway, we're going to head back to the drop pod, and call this an episode, and I will we'll pick it up next time with a rebreather, and we get a message from
We understand this
our alien friend.
desirable to you.
No, you don't.
Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Okay.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
That's a problem. Alrighty. Well, anyway, as I started to say, we're going to call this an episode. As always, I want to thank you for spending your time with us today. We really do appreciate it. Please leave us a comment. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, what you like, game ideas. But Honestly, we'll take whatever feedback you want to give us because we want to get better and we need your input to do it. Also, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and set yourself up for notifications so you don't miss anything around here. Check out our merch page. The link is in the description below, but always, always, always remember, if you see it and you can't quite explain it, you can be sure the Leprechaun did it. Now you have yourselves a great day, a great week, and we will see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.